How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great and welcome back on another video on Bleach. Now this is the second trailer on Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War 2022-1010. Now as day goes near, as we get closer and closer to Blood War, the anticipation on this show, the anticipation on this arc, the anticipation on the overall expectation on this beauty, it is just right up there, and I cannot wait to get to it. So this is trailer number 2. Let's check it out and see what took place. But before we check this out, okay, first I'm going to react to it without the volume. Okay, I'm going to react to the trailer without the volume. Then after that, I'm going to decipher the information that we will be given, or what I will be seeing, because you guys know how I do. After reacting to an anime, I take my time to kind of diversify the information that has been given. So without further ado, let's check out trailer number 2 and see what took place. So bear with me, guys. First, I'm going to react to this without volume first. And then after that, we'll see how I'll be able to decipher the information. This has been a long time overdue. It's been a long time overdue. Even I'm getting goosebumps right now watching this. The animation, knowing that it's been so long since we've been expecting this anime. The build-up, all the build-up that has gone into this, the anticipation, the expectation on this, it is just one of the greatest moments in anime. Oh, it's Stan Readers, the Stan Readers, the Quincy's. I order all captain prepare for war immediately. Oh boy. Kai! Even just looking at this, just looking at the animation, it is so crisp. But I know that when this finally airs, the animation will be better. I'm really believing in that. I believe in that the animation will be so much better than what we are given here. Nah. Bring down the blade with the strength to shatter fate. Alright guys, now let me, you guys know how I do. You guys already know how I do. I cannot say much anymore because you know how I do. Now, I'm going to be stopping this while it happens, while it goes on, because there are things that I want to depict, or I want to diversify, because you guys know I'm a strong Bleach fans, and this moment like this, I don't want to miss any part of it, because I was talking while it's going on. So it says 112 more Hallows have disappeared. It's not stopping. Now if you guys remember during Blood War on the manga, this is exactly the beginning of it. Okay, this is exactly the beginning of the manga, and at this rate, within a few days, the border between the world of the living will. Captain, could this be? Now that is a necklace right there, and this necklace right now, this necklace here, they belong to the Quincy. These are the Quincy necklace. To be capable of erasing the very existence of Hallows, they are the only ones, and that person right there with energy surging around them, that got to be Yuha, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I could be wrong about this, but as we go on, that could be Yuha. Why? Because all these, if you look below here, the spears here, you see all these spears, those spears there got to be the fight between Yuha and Yamamoto, the commander captain of the Soul Society, right? Remember when he, well, I don't want to ruin it for people who have not read the manga. So I'll I heard that the rate of Hallow appearance in Karakura Town is high. Man, the texture, man. If you guys like understand this, right? Understand this. The last arc on Bleach, you guys know how it was. And the beginning, or the last time we saw Karakura Town, if you guys remember the animation, the previous animation when we saw Karakura Town versus this current animation that we're seeing right now, how it's gonna look, how it's gonna be designed, it's going to be beautifully done. It makes me wonder if I am the right person to be sent to a place like this. I'm so glad that they added subtitle to this. Okay, I am so happy. Okay, I'm so happy that they added subtitle to this, because that way it makes sense for people that are watching it, like non-Japanese speakers. It will help us to really understand what is going on and live, you know, and enjoy it with people that are, you know, fluent in Japanese. So let's continue here. And if I remember, that is what I remember the name of. I remember that guy, but not his name. There is so many of them. How can we take on all of them? How can we take on all of them? Now, look at the designs on these Hallows. You rest assured know that they're going to bring it this time, because it's been so long, and I hope that we're going to see different designs of Hallows, and with a little, okay, different design of Hallows with a little bit of the Hallows that we are familiar with. You know what I mean? I want them to change it up a little bit, but at the same time, make the Hallows not to look too ridiculous, right? To still maintain the core designs on the previous Hallows, or how they were designed, unless if Hallows do change in design or colors based on Ritsu and powers, right? So who are you? Kurosaki Ichigo. Now right there we see Kurosaki Ichigo, Sedo, I believe, Rukia, and what's the other name? The Quincy guy. How did I forget his name? How am I forgetting the name of Ichigo's friends now? It's been so long, man. This is so bad, but I will remember in a moment. Now, right here, original work, General Supervision, Tite Kubo, Bleach, Shisusa, Shounen Jump. Now, this is where it tells each and every one of us Bleach fans that this right here is done, and only done, and can only be done, as long as I'm concerned, for now, by the man himself, Tite Kubo. Okay, sir, keep up the good work. Don't stop there. I hope that when this arc finishes, they should continue, or they are going to continue Bleach. I don't want them to do the Naruto, the Boruto kind of thing, where Naruto finishes and then we get Boruto. You know, I just want them to continue, even if they're going to do a little bit of Ichigo's or the new generation of Bleach. I still want them to focus on the main characters and And because there is so much to be done, there is so much to be done, man. There is so much area that there's so much they can go with this arc, especially with Aizen. Aizen did not do much on Blood War. I would like to see how he's going to evolve after everything he's been through, after everything he has undergo. You know what I mean? So I really have high hopes, right? I really have high hopes on this. I don't know who he is or why he's attacking me. Now, I believe this is where Ichigo is going to meet one of the stand readers or one of the other Quincy's that comes to Karakura Town and they start attacking him. And as you can see, they still retain those goofy sides of Bleach that we love so much. As you can see Ichigo's face right here, the goofiness, you know, he still has some of that, and we're going to enjoy that as well. Especially when his dad attacks him all of a sudden. He'll be chilling and his dad will walk in and just drop kicks him, and he will get up and drop kick his father. Like, their relationship is just weird. Be careful. This Lissa's foe is, and this is our girl, man. So we're going to see her. Be ready, guys. Be ready. I'm not sure if anything will change on Blood War. One of the things that I'm expecting is the Bankais that we didn't get to see on the previous arc. When we do get it on Blood War, I hope that they will take their time with it and really explain those Bankais. The quick Bankai that I want to talk about is Yamamoto's Bankai when he summons the souls of all these warriors. I hope that they will try to give each and every one of those warriors good meaning, and for us to see those warriors Bankai, how they utilize it, right? Because those warriors are part of Soul Society at one point, or part of something within Soul Society at some point, right? So I hope that they are not like machines that is ordered to fight, but they should try to give us a little bit more and to develop those warriors and their abilities, right? Ichigo, terrible news. Hokumundo is that picture right there, the first arc or the first chapter on Bleach, that the previous scene that we just seen right now, like one of the what's their name again? Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting the names now. It is so terrible of me. Aizen's Espadas, one of the Espadas, her name I have forgotten that too. Oh man, I have to go back now. I have to go back now to really acquaint myself with the names of the previous characters. We will be having a selection competition. Now, this is where the Stan Rita fight starts. Right? If you guys remember on Blood War, this character right here was one of the first Stan Ritters Ichigo faced after Soul Society figured out there's a trouble somewhere and they need someone to go witness what is going on. So this is the first, I believe this is the first Stan Ritter. Hey, that's a Quincy's. Do you recognize this? Kurosage Ichigo. Now, with that being said, I'm looking forward to see Ikaku. Ikaku's Bankai, I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do on him, because Ikaku's character is one of the weirdest character. He doesn't like to fight someone because he doesn't know, he doesn't want to use his Bankai, He will rather lose a fight than to continue a fight, which I'm hoping that he has learned something from his previous fight, right? From the previous arc, and he will do better next time, So let's continue. This is already a serious matter. I believe this was when Urahara sent Ichigo to go check out what is going on. The very first fight between Stan Ritter Quincy versus Ichigo. And Ichigo is on his way to go check it out. And this is, you know everything, don't you? Mm-hmm. I order all the captains. Now I know you guys have seen this before. This particular scene, you guys have seen it before. I order all captain. Now let me see if I can skip this a little bit. I am not interested in you. We will crush you. Your Bankai ends here. Now, so much anticipation on this, man. I cannot wait. Now, the end of the trailer right here, the end of the trailer, it says, now, that Hashirama Senju's voice, it's going to be one of the best things that they have done using U-Haul and using Hashirama Senju's voice as U-Haul. That voice is so incredible, you know. Now then, sate sa, let me hear you report for the cause of peace, right? That voice gets me, man. That voice is such a welcoming voice, and you know, each time I hear U-Haul talk, or each time I hear him speak, it takes me back to Naruto era Hashirama Senju. If you are unsure of what I said, go check it out. Go listen to Hashirama's Japanese voiceover. You will realize that it matches how it. And here goes Ichigo says, bring down the blade with the strength to shatter fate. Alright guys, there you have it. The anticipation on this, it is so good. It is intense. You know, a lot of fight that went on Blood War. And some fights were not done well simply because there wasn't time for Tite Kubo to, you know, he was being rushed to finish Blood War. And some fights were done well, some fights were not done well. Kenpachi's fight though, I hope that they will kind of elaborate his fight a little bit more, especially when he unleashes his Bankai and turns into something that I'm not going to spoil for people, because you guys know Kenpachi is my favorite captain of Soul Society. And if you want to know why, let me know and I will explain on the comment section. But I think I have said why previously in one of my videos. I'm not sure now. So the anticipation is great. We're all looking forward to it. And I know each and every one of us, not only are we looking forward to this upcoming arc, we're also expecting a continuation out of this arc, because none of us want Bleach to end, at least not now, you know. Hopefully after this arc they're going to give us a movie, hopefully, or they're going to give us a mini arc, or are they going to do the Naruto and Boruto thing, like have Boruto situation where the new generation of Bleach, Ichigo has a son, Abarai Renji has a daughter, all that stuff, you know. Are they going to do that and, you know, divert the focus on the new generation? I don't mind them doing that, to be honest, but not now. Not right now. They should just focus on the main characters, the first generation, and give us a little bit more, because each and every one of us has waited so long for this, you know. So feel free to share your position on what I just said and my review, and if you have any question, feel free to ask, whatever. On that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on.